Hello, this is Distracted Lord, and welcome back to Scrap Mechanic Survival. And I'm just taking a look at the lovely view from my island, which is water, and more water, and rocks, and fence. Yeah, that's just a lovely view. So unfortunately, I say unfortunately, yeah, I've changed some stuff. This island has been slightly changed, I guess. I've moved all my craft bot stuff and my stuff like that, I don't know what I'm gonna call it. All my junk from here, some of the junk from over here, even my car, have gone somewhere. That somewhere is the mainland, just over here. You can just see off in the distance, in not particularly useful fashion, some stuff over there. Let's get in and let's go and have a look. So you see my car over there, just above my head. Then you see my big thing I built last time there, and then you see that thing. That massive thing. So, what is that massive thing? So, my car's here, and then round behind it, that is still over there. I haven't moved that. And then the massive thing here, which says hard work pays off, and has weird suspension, very stiff suspension. The switch there, some lights, something on the wheel because I don't know why, and importantly this bit at the front. And I'm going to see how long it takes you to work out what this thing is, which should be fun for me because that's interesting. But I can open the door, and we have a very fancy door, and I can shut the door behind me. We have driver's seat, some large quantities of fuel because it's very big and heavy and therefore very thirsty. I have a little way through into the back here, or if I go out again, I can open the massive doors at the back and sneaky peek at what's in there, which is basically all my stuff. But let's go through here. Right, yeah, it's all painted black because I don't know why, I just wanted to paint it all black. But I've got my resource collector and my refiner, which goes into a chest, and then that pipes over here into this chest. I also have, I keep getting stuck on stuff. Right, what am I getting stuck on? I'm confused. Oh yeah, I have my water pump here, so I can drive into a puddle and pick up some water. And then this pipe goes up and into that chest, so everything is connected together. I have Dressbot just sitting upside down here. I have all my junk lined up on here, and the do not enter sign, which goes out on the door. My bed's there, I slept in it, right. And some pumps there. Then I have this nice little area at the front, in which I can sit and admire the view. I have an aerial on the roof. And in case you haven't worked out by now, this is sort of like a campervan, but it's just an awful lot bigger and heavier. And let me just show you how heavy this thing is. So if I put it on my left, you see the wheels go to here. The wheels are actually sticking at the bottom. Then if I look at this, we have level 5 complete max stiffness suspension, 2 loads of it, and it is welded together. All the double suspension actually welded together. I take it off the lift, and the suspension squishes down to there. It's so heavy that not even double max level suspension can hold it up. Because this is level 2 metal and this is bricks, and those are both quite heavy things. So, I've put that on the roof, and just ignore the fact it's a bit laggy when I go inside my van, it's fine. I originally was going to put this on the back as well, but it's a bit too big, it just makes so much lag and this thing can't pull it. But what am I doing? Let's just go. Let's see. I come inside, no lag. I go outside, lag. I look away, no lag. I look at it, lag. I go inside, no lag. Yes, game, that makes so much sense. Also, there's now a bush inside me. Oh well. Right, so what am I doing with all this stuff? Well, I want to move it. I'm going to leave all my, well, not all my stuff, but the bridge and my archway and gate, my garage back there, but I want to do some exploring, and exploring is quite hard to do from the most cornery bit of the island. I am literally the most out of the way part of the island here, and yeah, that's not particularly helpful for exploring. But I do want to be in a nice, safe place that's nice and hidden, like this island, where they can't get me, well, bots that is. So I'm going to hide somewhere, and what better place to hide than a hideout? So I have arrived at my destination, and now I just have to take this laggy thing off the roof. Let's go up and take this off, and that off, and this one. I just had a whole bunch of these things on there to stop it from falling off, and then I should just be able to go zoom. Oh, that wasn't quite as good. It sort of hit the back. Mildly disappointing. I can't turn them on a hill, and Scrap Mechanic says no turning when on hills. Right, let's just go and park this out the front here. Let's not turn the light on actually. Right, let's do that, and now I have sort of not exactly a new home, but new base of exploration, which is of course here in the hideout by the trader. In case you didn't know, this place here is called the hideout. So that was a bit of an arduous journey, because this thing, as you probably noticed, isn't the most amazing thing at climbing hills. I had to turn the engine up, and then the wheels just start doing funny stuff because the car's so heavy. Yeah, the problem with being massive and heavy, you need a lot of engine power. And how much fuel have I got left? That little journey cost me 2 and a bit stacks of fuel. That's a bit ridiculous. But let's just get settled in. So it is daytime again, and I am going to have to say goodbye from this episode. There's been an awful lot of work between the last episode and this one, namely this thing. Just this massive box. But thank you for watching, don't get distracted, go subscribe now, and until next time, walk into a tree, goodbye.